Alan says if he gets 100,000 views, he's gonna give me this necklace.
What's going on, brother?
John Ferrari, good to meet you.
That's a great last name.
For our Seiko 5 Sports, this would be our second trade towards a Rolex.
Matthew is getting. Is this your first watch?
No.
It's not your first watch?
No, sir.
Badass, man. These your parents?
Yes, these are.
Well, you have amazing parents that are getting you not your first, but how what are you at? Second, third?
No,
Third right now.
Third Rolex. Damn, he's getting a whole shit.
Now I do have.
Very nice.
Champagne doll.
How long you had this piece for?
I've had that one not that long.
Very nice. Look at that. And now show me your new piece. But you see how this arrow hand is pointing on the zero and this red hand is running around in circles? That's the equivalent to keeping your car in low gear or in sport all the time. So what happens is this is a 10-minute countdown timer, right? You don't want to be running that constantly because you put extremely heavy wear and tear on your watch. So it's like driving your car in on the transmission in low gear. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stop it and I'm gonna reset it for you. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the machine, make sure everything's running fine, okay? That's very important that this large hand here is not running on the Daytonas, on the Yacht Masters. Like I mentioned, this here down here in the sub dial is a second hand. This is the seconds for the 10-minute countdown timer. So you don't want to have that running all the time. That's not good for your watch. Okay, Submariner is running perfect as well. No need to do service. And that's it. I just want to give a big special shout out to our first channel sponsor, actually our first big channel sponsor, SanDisk Professional and Western Digital. If you guys have noticed, the videos are now in 4K, and to do those 4K videos, we have a red camera and we need this dock reader here that allows us to read the memory chips at a much higher speed and upload these videos. Back then it used to take hours. Now they even provided us with these portable hard drives, so when we're on the go, on the laptop, on the boat, on the yacht with the family, we can still edit the videos and provide the videos on time for you guys. If your company or organization would like to sponsor one of our videos, make sure to reach out to us. Thank you again, SanDisk, for this opportunity.
We're about to call Simon. He offered us a Tissot for our Seiko 5 Sports. This would be our second trade towards a Rolex. Let's call him and see when we can get his watch in so we can keep the trades going. Jesus. Hey Simon, can you hear me?
Hey, I can. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Fantastic.
Do you happen to have your watch with you?
I do, actually. Oddly enough, I decided to wear it today, so
Awesome.
I have it. It's right here.
That's perfect. When would you be able to ship it to us?
I can ship it tomorrow.
Tomorrow, that'd be perfect. As soon as we get the watch in, we'll go ahead and send you the Seiko 5 and we can keep going with our trades.
Hey. Wow, look at this.
How you doing?
What's 5 carat limit mean?
5. So this is the official. Came in right now.
Oh my God, so cool.
So nice.
You can share with me.
Oh man.
I love it, I love it.
Okay, so I was telling you about how we manufacture diamond bracelets. This is a blank mounting. No diamonds whatsoever. So we buy these blank. These are pre-made. So when we buy this pre-made, we save a lot of money because if I make every single link over here, it's too much labor. Yeah, we don't want to. Yeah. This one just sits flat on the wrist.
Nice.
There's square setting and there's a round base
Is that
setting.
for princess cut or no?
No, we use it for round as well as princess cut. Okay. But I just feel for some reason when this sits on your wrist like this, it just sits flat. It doesn't flip. And women do get annoyed if it keeps flipping back and forth. So it has to be sitting flat on the wrist. Very important, yeah. Yeah. By the way, this watch is from CRM.
How long ago?
4 years ago, CRM, my favorite piece besides me.
So what type of stones? What size stones do you put?
All right, so over here we're gonna do 25 pointers. So I'm gonna show you. Look, this is how the stones are over here. This is
Are those the stones for the actual bracelet?
Actually, we'll figure out right now. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we can touch it. This is one, and this is the right size for this one here.
What are those?
These are 25 points each. Each and every stone we literally hand select. Again, these are all consistent over here. These stones over here are 4 millimeters. So every stone is 4.0, 4.0, 4.0 millimeter. So when I make a piece like this, I don't have to work hard. I know the stones are perfect. I just scoop them, let's say 50 stones over here for the piece, and it's done. 4.0 on the nose. So these are actually 0.28 each. So instead of quarter points, a little bit more than quarter of a carat. So we do like these.
Is it possible to have a quarter of a carat that measures different? So like you can have 0.28, but they're all different sizes?
But if the stone is cut well, ideally, 3.9 is 25 points. So 4 millimeters should be 28, 29 points. If they're cut perfect. If the stone is not cut well, then it's going to be very heavy. It's going to weigh more.
And that affects how it shines, right?
Absolutely, yes. I think we did this video a while ago, but if you want me to rephrase one more time so our clients can be educated well. So just to give you an idea, now if the stone is 4 millimeter, like this, okay. So if this is 4 millimeter, this looks big enough. If this is, let's say, 3.9 millimeter, then the stone is going to be heavier. See how this looks deeper? This is more over here, whereas this is less over here. Of course, the stone is a different size. On the other hand, if the stone is very big, let's say like this, it's going to look very shallow.
Okay, so what you're changing is the proportion of the width to the height.
Width to the depth.
The width to the depth.
Depth,
correct.
exactly. Yeah. So this would be an ideal stone over here, heavy stone over here, very shallow stone over here. So when we make a piece like this, it's all consistent. It looks beautiful. I'll show you one piece which is already made up. So since we have Natalie as a model over here, we can put on Natalie's hand. Now this happens to be exactly the same size. Looks beautiful, right? So let's say over here, each stone is approximately $390 per stone.
Each stone here?
Each stone is $390.
Client price.
Client price wholesale. Okay, I mean we always take care of our clients, so yeah.
Almost $400?
$400. Yeah.
Holding $400 in a little stone, meaning that if I drop this,
You lose 400.
Well, if you lose it,
this is a car payment a month.
No, it's not.
That's somebody's what?
car. That's it.
What car?
$400 now.
What car?
No.
$400 a month? A regular car?
Yeah, some people pay for
A Corolla, a Camry, a little regular car is $400 a month. So if I drop one of these right now, there goes somebody's car payment.
Yeah. So we have, let's say, $400 per stone. We may use approximately 38 to 39 stones over here to make the piece. So let's say we do 40 stones over here times 0.28. So you have like 11 carats on the bracelet over here altogether once it's completed. So this is a very good size over here as well. A lot of people want to do a little bit less because this could be not for everyday wear. You know, some people are very conservative, so I would go a little bit smaller in carat weight so we can wear the piece like every single day, like we did the episode on a diamond necklace.
Yes.
So the diamond necklace was 9 points each, if you remember. It's for everyday wear. So this would be a little bit more for dress, more flash. So more for weekends when you go out at night for dinner and stuff like that. So we could use a piece like that more during dinner. On the other hand, let me show you one piece a little bit smaller. So more for everyday again.
Alan says if he gets 100,000 views, he's gonna give me this necklace. So
100,000
watch
views?
the video.
No, we should do like 1 million views.
It's hers, 1 million views. This bracelet belongs to Natalie. It's a done deal.
Yeah,
1
million
million
views.
views.
That's nothing. Let's go.
What, 1 million views
That's
for?
nothing. That's cake right now.
No, 1 million views for CRM Life, not for your little reels.
No.
No,
Views
CRM
on
Life.
CRM.
Yeah.
Natalie, 1 million views CRM Life.
No, 1 million views on the reels.
Look,
Whichever, a million anywhere.
a million anyway. Here, let's put this over here. That looks good, right? See? See, this is how we put them together. And let's say this has 40 stones over here. We start counting 5, 10, 15, 20, and we start bagging them. And then we take this procedure over here. We put them on the scale. So once we put on the scale, we know exactly how many stones we have here. Let's say these are 40
Why is
stones.
this
Huh? Look, we put them here. Okay, and then we weigh the stones over here. So you have like 11 carats, exactly what I told you. This is basically Mellies over here. So if you do stuff like this. Now over here, these are small stones over here.
How many points is that?
This is going to be approximately 4 points.
Okay, so what points are, or when you hear how many pointers or how many points is the stone, is 1 carat is 1.00. So 1 point is 0.01. So it's 1% of a carat.
Yeah.
Good? So yeah.
100%, yes.
So a point is 1% of a carat. If it's 10 points, it's 10% of a carat. So that's that is the density or the mass, how much the stone weighs, but it also refers to size more or less when it comes to stones.
Again, my office in India, we do everything literally. Every stone is cherry picked. I'm not even making it up. So yeah, we can actually look inside the stone and make sure it's all clean, because all these stones are perfection over here. Even the smallest of the stones, let's say a 1 millimeter stone, Natalie, if you're listening, okay, a 1 millimeter stone is also, I have some perfectly cut stones for even 1 millimeter, and they're considered to be hearts and arrows. So when you have hearts and arrows, each stone is cut so perfect, you can actually see the heart on the stone when you flip the stone upside down. You want to see that one?
Yeah.
Want to see hearts and arrows?
There. Wow, that's crazy. That's insanity.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Hearts and
So we
arrows.
have that for a stone of 5 carats, as well as for a stone of 1 millimeter.
That's insane.
I wish I could prove it to you.
Do you
with
have
the-
arrows there?
All right, so if the stone is cut well, the table, the depth, all the proportions are cut well, that's when you get hearts and arrows on a stone, and that's what gives you the maximum brilliance, maximum fire, maximum light performance. So these are all the factors which contribute towards the brilliance of a diamond. And if everything is done well, it doesn't matter a tiniest stone, 1 millimeter, or a 10 carat stone or whatever, you will always get the maximum brilliance irrespective of the clarity of the stone. So the cut is the most important factor, the polish is the most important factor, then comes clarity, and then color. But if you have all these factors done well, you would get the best stone, the best light performance on a stone. See, there you go.
Look at Natalie's hearts and arrows. Oh, those are the hearts. Those are the hearts. Natalie did the hearts.
That stone is 5 carats over there, and you saw what hearts and arrows look like, right? This is 5.01 carats over here, and this over here is 0.005 carats, which equals to 1 millimeter on the diameter of the stone. This is 11.4 millimeter on the diameter of the stone over here. So this is, let's say, about $10 for the stone, and this is $150,000 for the stone over here only.
What 31, 20?
What do you got? This we got in Sanibel,
Okay.
but we don't have anything else. So
Okay.
I wanted him to
To
basically
basically
verify.
look at it and verify.
Yeah, and then to see what.
Ooh, you pay a lot for it.
Well, yeah, and you can see how long ago it was. It was.
Wow,
2001.
2001 and you pay that much?
Yeah, well, that's what they went for back those days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know the prices for Rolex, they have increased. Like they increased last
Sure.
year twice, around, I think it was around January and then in November.
Yep.
And then this last year as well, it went up again. So.
Right.
So I was looking at few prices, but I'm so used to the 41, the 40 millimeter that it's very high.
What's up, my friend? What's going on, brother?
John Ferrari, good to meet you.
That's a great last name.
Thank you. You're very good at too.
That's a real last name?
My wife Diane's official. I'll show you the ID.
Do
Everything's
you drive a
official.
Ferrari or no?
No. Well, she does, but not here. You know what I mean?
Well, that's your Ferrari
That's my
right there.
wife right
That's
there.
your Ferrari right
All you
there.
need, right?
Beautiful lady, how you
Hey,
doing?
it's an honor to be here. After we watch every episode, it's an honor to see
Thank you,
live.
man. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Why you laugh so much?
Yeah, why you laugh so much?
Because I call it you.
I hate it.
Right.
No,
No, I'm her father-in-law.
that's like my grandpa.
I'm trying to get it together with Charlie, but
Right.
see if we have cute babies.
Right.
So we do better than jeans in the
Right.
family.
So anyways, this is a piece.
Oh, I'm waiting for,
Okay.
hold on one second. I'm waiting for an Uber. It's supposed to bring me something. My car tax, you know, they'll expire.
Your car tax expired. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, all my cars. Let me see what is over. 125, it says 125. Like, can you show me here? You know, mode. And what car is it? Open there, is it a Ford?
A black Hyundai.
It's right there.
Ya mírame aquí, come bola. Mira, ahora viene él corriendo, yo aquí parado esperando. Mírame, ¿para qué tú crees que estaba aquí con Yacel, bobo? ¿Hello? Ya.
Wait, sister.
¿Ah? Ya lo voy a ver.
Well, my sister Betty, currently, a month ago, she did my tax. Guess what? All my tax was expired, so I did it today. And I sent it nowhere, and here it is. I'm legal now, so. Finally, go ahead, I'm all yours.
So we got this one, 2001, believe it or not, from Sanibel.
Never done a service.
Never done a service. You
I
can
could
tell,
tell.
right? Yeah. See, he knows that.
You know what that means?
No.
Oh my God, I had this car from 2001 and never did an oil change.
Right, that's exactly
Whoa,
what
but
it
I
means.
never used
Yes.
the car. Well, the
Right.
oil dries up on the bottom.
Exactly. Yeah.
Shame on you.
Yeah.
You hear that?
You can hear it from there.
You hear that?
You can see this.
So I guess they saw that my dad couldn't focus on the YouTube channel and me either. They saw our extreme ADHD, and we had a fan from Canada sent us a red and a green matrix vitamin supplements, and they're to increase strength, stamina, focus, clarity. So I'm gonna see if me and Mr. CRM start taking them and makes us think clearer.
And then you're gonna look at the camera, say hello.
Hello.
Finish the ring.
Oh, that ring that was in the previous episode?
$250,000. Shit. So he's gonna show it to us, and we're gonna record it.
Just got here to Gaston last week. We showed you on the episode, or no, say last week. So last week we showed you on the episode he was working on this crazy eternity ring that cost about $250,000 for an exclusive client. He told me he finished it, so let's go get a sneak peek. Let me see that ring from the last episode. I didn't get to see it in person last time.
Oh, you
but I
didn't
saw the
see
video.
it when you here?
No, I wasn't here, but I got to see on the YouTube video, and it gave me like a little feeling in the inside. And I was like, I gotta go see this.
This is what it's unbelievable because you know, jewelry gets made here all the time, and a lot of people around the world. But I really call it the hand of God, because you see the way that I started doing this is impossible. It's almost impossible for anybody to. So I blame it to God. God, I'm just a tool.
God bless you.
Yeah, this started from here.
You seeing that?
This is a flat piece of platinum wire. Then I tested the hole to see if I had the right distance between the diamonds.
So this is just a piece of raw platinum that
Yeah.
you stretched out with one of these right
Yes, yeah, the rolling mill.
here? So with the rolling mill, you flattened out a piece of platinum.
Yeah, and that's how you start. And then,
And then this
the
is what
if
the...
if you go wrong with the measurements, the ring don't come out. The diamonds have to be touching. They have to be at the right height, because if they're too high, you won't be able to wear it. It's got to be perfect. You know, so the main thing are the measurements. And I'll show you the ring now.
Let's see it.
This is the actual ring.
Wow. Okay, so when I heard eternity ring, I didn't know it was going to look like that, because I seen it...
Ring. But this is the mother of all eternity, because the diamonds are 1 carat each, so it's humongous.
1 carat emerald.
Yeah, so 14 diamonds, 14 carats.
This is insane.
It's
All
not, even,
handmade.
it's not even polished. Look at it. All the stones are touching. All the stones are totally packed. Almost
So
touching
from
the
this,
fin-
you turned it into this?
From this, yeah, it went into this.
What's the second band in the inside for? To give it structural support?
The diamonds, if you put just the upper gallery without the under gallery, the diamonds are going to be cut in the finger. So you need to have something in between, and then you have like a window so the light can go in. And
So that tiny little window, that tiny little
lets
gap,
the light going in.
and it lets it reflect off the stone.
Yeah,
No computer, just all in your head.
all in my hands.
All in your hands. The hands are, what is it, God hand?
This is the touch of God. I'm just the tool. Bring me, baby.
I don't think Natalie will say no to that.
Make Andres' life easier anyway.
Make me write back checks.
Charlie puts a ring on Natalie's finger. I don't know what that means, if that's symbolic or what, but
Negative.
Is that what I think it is? You know which one I like from Ulysses, Nadine? The Maxi Marine.
Yeah.
The classic one.
Yeah.
The old style. You seen it? There was a yellow.
Sure.
And then there was 44 millimeters, and it had the blue dial.
Right.
With the blue band. I love that watch.
Yeah.
So tell us where you from.
So I'm from Sarasota area.
Sarasota area. Definitely, we love Sarasota. Let me see what you got here. Well, at least I get to see some watches that are now Rolex. You know, everybody's got the Rolex.
Yeah.
For sale. You know. This is your collection.
So part of it, yeah.
Part of it.
Yeah. I just picked up another Ulysses, great white, beautiful watch.
I don't know what it looks like,
Limited
but I would love to
production.
see it.
Yeah.
Wow, man. The color of the titanium is just incredible, man. That dark gray. Look at that.
Take a look at the crown, how the crown. Yeah.
You see?
So, that's
Oh,
the crown.
wow. It's like this. So is it for... is
45.
this, but is
45.
this for a lefty?
So, no, it's not. So,
Because normally the crown is on the right-hand side.
Right, but that's just how they designed it because it's so large here. So that's how they designed it.
Okay. Yeah, so it won't bother you here in your hand.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. So how do you put it back?
So
Like this?
Just
Fold
flip it right back. Yeah.
That is so
Yeah.
cool, man.
Yeah. Instead of the for the chrono, the bottom is what starts the chrono.
This right here?
Yeah. Yeah. Rare piece, ceramic bezel. But the story is on the back of the watch.
Oh, wow.
Roger Dubuis is known for his movements, right? Rubies, micro rotor, beautiful piece. Now that's bronze, limited production. And then on the back though, it's a silver. Yeah, that's what you gotta look, it's a silver rotor. Not plated, that's all silver. Now this is a watchmaker's watch.
Yeah.
Number 7.
Love, no way, man. I don't believe you.
Number, it's on the side.
No, man. That's crazy. That's my number.
Is that right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I was born 1/17. Charlie was born 7/7. I got married 7/7. So check this out. No crown. So I asked, how do you wind it? You go to the back, and actually the back case, wow, it's what gives tension.
Yeah. The mainspring.
The
is
mainspring
whole-
is the whole entire back. That is pretty freaking cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming, man.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it,
Yeah.
man.
So our biggest fan from Boston sent us a couple things. He sent us a $1 bill from 1917 and 100 $1 coins to Encore Boston Harbor, if I said that right. The last one, this. Oh, this is not what I was expecting.
more money.
Actually, I'm gonna put this right here. Forget everybody else. I'm gonna put it right here.
That's cool. How did you get this?
So
Get it
thank you, our biggest fan from Boston. A couple $100 less than you have to give me. Price went up.
What?
We got our second trade in the mail today. It's a Tissot. Let's open it up and see what it looks like. Seiko. It was. It's a nice watch. So we traded my D-Shock for this Seiko 5 Sports, and we're trading this Seiko 5 Sports for this Tissot PRS 516. So if you want to join our trades and trade me one of your watches for this Tissot, DM me at CRM Natalie. We get a trade going.